The Disney death spiral.
The Disney death spiral. The Disney death spiral. The Disney death spiral.
Hi, my name is Sydney. Welcome back to hell. But before you once again board my hell gondola, and together we traverse the waters into the depths of sadness, clutching each other like Jack and Rose on the Titanic.
What's up, guys? Gooseifur here with you, and apparently we're going to hell today. I thought I was already there, because technically I'm watching another Sydney Watson video, and that is hell to me. But since we're going on the hell gondola across the river, you dramatic son of a bitch, let's put on our hell gondola hat. Hell gondola hat, we are prepared.
Now, while people have been discussing the downfall of Disney for literally years, it's like some wishful thinking over there, I have noticed a resurgence of interest in this issue in the last number of months.
The one thing I will give her is she is actually right about one specific thing. People have been attacking Disney for quite a while. Starting 2016, some Trump supporters threatened to boycott Star Wars on rumors that Disney flatly denies. Again in 2016, Trump goes after Disney for star on Frozen sticker book. 2017, Disney CEO becomes second executive to bail on Trump. 2018, you know what? Let's hold off on 2018 for just a second.
2018 definitely signaled the end.
All right, guys. Big breath. We're going to have to go into 2018 now. Let's start. President Trump keeps up attack on Disney's Bob Iger. Where is my call of apology? Trump rips Disney CEO Bob Iger for defending Obama aide Jarrett after Roseanne Barr's racist tweet. 2019. President Donald Trump has canceled a planned visit to the Walt Disney World this Christmas season. He was scheduled to headline a Republican Party fundraiser that was planned for the Grand Floridian Resort. In his statement, Trump said that he would be ending outrageous practices, such as those that occurred at Disney in Florida when Americans were forced to train their foreign replacements. 2019 again. Man kicked out of Disneyland after displaying Trump 2020 flag on ride.
And for some pathological reason that we don't have time to unpack in this video, people are very gleeful about this potential downfall.
Good news. For some pathological reason, I have time to explain this. So we're just going to go into a couple things right here and maybe help you understand, why people are very gleeful about the destruction of Disney. It started January, February of 2022 with Florida Ron DeSantis passing the Don't Say Gay bill. March 2022, Disney CEO Bob Chapek came out against the bill, saying that he was opposed to the bill from the outset. He called DeSantis to express disappointment and concern that if the legislation becomes law, it could be used to unfairly target gay, lesbian, non-binary, and transgender kids and families. Later that month, DeSantis signed the bill into law. Disney released a statement moments after DeSantis signed the bill, lambasting it by saying it should never have passed and it should never have been signed into law. So just remember, folks, the pathological reasons that she can't really get into all just happen to be surrounding this ideological stance, but we're just going to keep laying into it. They discovered in February of 2023 that 2 calls were made in 2018 to the top executives at the network trying to get Jimmy Kimmel's jokes censored. You want to guess what network that was? Who owned it? Trump slams Disney for going woke as he blames DeSantis for failing to stop it. May 29th, 2023. Now I'm starting to see what this reason is that she may not have felt comfortable talking about because it would absolutely shoot her in the foot. DeSantis, Trump spar over who hates Disney more as Iowa fight begins. I wonder who's gleeful about this. One of the things I really enjoy about this population of people is they always pretend that it's not political or they're not doing it for these reasons. They're not a part of cancel culture. They're a part of boycotts. It's not the same thing, because they agree with it. They want to make you believe that, this is just a natural downfall. Disney's just falling apart. when really what it is it's political pressure from the far right trying to make these things become reality because they don't like it. They're trying to make you feel like Disney is falling apart and giving you reasons why, but they won't say the political bias behind it. They won't actually admit the things Disney's doing. They just want to paint a negative picture so that you are on their side.
They keep killing the things I love.
Emotional appeal.
Personally, I like to weigh in on what Disney is doing when it interferes with the things that I care about, namely the classics and the beloved movies that I grew up with as a child. Because like many of you, I imagine, I'm not super comfortable with people messing with my nostalgia.
Emotional appeal.
Why do they ruin all the things I love?
Real quick, guys, I want you to analyze this piece right here. Someone who truly has these convictions does not make these facial expressions. They do not smile. They do not have this air of, oh no, shun the non-believer, Charlie, shun.
This is why it's so hard to like pop culture things, because they'll just take it from you. And then that'll be that.
Emotional appeal.
Just like, let me have this one thing.
Just like, let me have this one thing. Do you have a DVD or a VHS? Because if you've got it in some form, you still have the one thing. Fucking idiot. Sydney starts off by saying that personally she likes to weigh in when things start to mess with what she likes, the classics and her nostalgia and things like that. And I would just like to know, who's messing with those things? Because there seems to be a massive issue here. You're saying that people are messing with your nostalgia. They're changing it. Updating something, putting out a live version of something doesn't change your nostalgia. You can still go back and watch the original. You have that capability. Nothing is taking your nostalgia. They're not taking it from you. It's your choice whether you want to update your view on the movie. If you don't want to watch the live action, if you don't want to ruin your nostalgia, don't do it. Fucking simple.
The Mouse Palace is suffering all over, and personally, I find that very interesting. Disney was floundering. It had to innovate, and what better way to do that than buying out a competitor? For the last number of decades, they'd been buying competitors, acquiring massive media properties, even buying entire catalogs of intellectual property.
Are they seriously now complaining about capitalism after they've just run it rampant and let it take over the world? I don't like the capitalism. They're taking over the stuff. You guys did this to us. Thanks, fuckers.
And I guess this is one of the reasons why Disney's new creations are doing so poorly. They have oversaturated audiences with the same thing over and over and are showing no signs of stopping. Star Wars Ahsoka, The Mandalorian, Andor, Star Wars The Bad Batch, Obi-Wan Kenobi, The Book of Boba Fett, Star Wars Skeleton Crew, Loki, The Marvels, Echo, Deadpool 3.
Oh, fuck no. She did not just lump my baby daddy, motherfucking Deadpool, in with this shit. There is no fucking way, okay? You know what? Deadpool 2 overtook Deadpool 1. They made $784 million. They posted $235 million in profit. And the first one posted $322 million in profit. You're telling me that they don't want to keep going down that path? I promise you, there are a shitload of people that are looking for that third movie and are waiting for it. You better keep Deadpool out of your fucking mouth. Anyways, you guys, I just want to say thanks if you made it this far into the video. I can't honestly believe I watched that much of a Sydney Watson video to get this many horrible points off of it. But you know, you really have to break this shit down, you know. You can't have these people pretending that they're organic when they're definitely supplying political pressure. You know, that whole video from her makes it look like, you know, Disney's making these wrong choices. They're overgoing, they're abusing what they're doing. And really, as we've shown, all of this talk about Disney has started by the far right, by the Trumpites, by the MAGAs, who want to take them down for being woke. Wake the fuck up, you sleepy shitheads.